Good morning guys and welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum. So I did 5k finally. Although to be fair I did have to stop 3 times. Well, not stop per se, as in I just walked up the 3 most challenging hills, because I just said to myself I want to do 5k. And my legs aren't going to survive if I do these hills, so I'll just walk them. I don't care about my times, so I walked them instead. And that was really tough. I really pushed myself this morning, because now today's run is done. I've got two more left before we go home, so yeah, I want to try and make the most of this route and get some running in, because obviously it's most likely when we go home that I'll have to self-isolate, so I won't be able to do any exercise at all. So yeah, trying to get as much fresh air and exercise in as possible. And yeah, it's a really, really beautiful morning. So you can see. So there's like these stone benches that I'm sat on. They have them dotted around the seafront. So I thought I'll just sit here for 5 minutes and recover before I have to walk up 2 steep hills to get back to my parents' place. Trying to think what else. I know, I'm just getting really frustrated, I think, with the run though, in terms of it feels like I'm getting worse, I'm not getting better. It was like the first few I was improving, but now it seems I'm going back to where I was before, and I don't know what it is. For one thing, I've got blisters forming on my feet, which I think is because my trainers are like basically falling apart, so bits that weren't there before are now rubbing on my toes, so that's one thing. But it's just my calves. I mean, I always had that problem anyway, but it just seems it's just a constant thing now. And also I actually felt a little bit of achiness in my knee as well when I was running, so I think it's just getting used to, I'm not fully used to the hills and stuff, obviously, because I'm walking up those hills basically daily, at least once a day. So yeah, I don't think my legs are getting the chance to recover before I do a run, and then running up even steeper hills. So yeah, I imagine that's probably the problem. Obviously they'll get a nice rest when I go home and I have to self-isolate and can't leave the house. So yeah, but there's a really nice breeze at the moment. Hopefully it's not drowning out my beautiful voice. But yeah, so I can't remember if I said in yesterday's vlog, or the last vlog, that the ferry company have confirmed now that, if you hadn't already guessed, that they've changed our ferry. We're not getting the ferry on Wednesday now, we're getting it on Saturday. And they're not charging us any more for it, because obviously they understand the whole predicament, which is good. So my husband has got in touch with our Airbnb host, who has read the message but not yet replied. So because obviously he's losing 3 days of business, so I can imagine he's probably not happy, but then he's lucky, to be fair, that people are still staying there during lockdown. So yeah, so hopefully he comes back and says it's fine. So but we'll just see. Yesterday or last night we took Bubs for a walk, because I can't remember if I've mentioned this in any of the vlogs, his naps have been ridiculous in terms of he refuses to nap, mainly because he doesn't want to miss out on anything. So because he refuses to nap, he'll just pass out because he's so exhausted. But he passes out literally just before dinner at like 6 o'clock, and no matter what you do, you just can't keep him awake. So he'll fall asleep and then wake up at 8. So yeah, ever so slightly annoying. So me and my husband decided, I need to, my arm's starting to ache. Turn around this way. You can see this side. Yeah. So we can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so yesterday, because he did something similar, he fell asleep at 5 and woke up at 7. So we gave him dinner, and then we decided to take him for a walk. So we took him for a walk through the town and stuff. and we decided to stop at our favourite takeaway that does like amazing pizzas and just really good food. So we stopped there because their main thing that they do is crepes. So we bought ourselves this giant crepe, and it was absolutely amazing. But by the end of it, it just like. So I'm sure we'll be going there again. They're only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So so hopefully, yeah, we can have our last supper there with my parents on Friday night. Because obviously we leave Saturday night, but we have to be at the port at 7, which is an hour away from my parents, and the takeaway doesn't open till 6, so we're gonna miss it, which is annoying, but hey ho. So yeah, I think that's all the updates I had for today. Obviously it's Sunday, so nothing's open, so we've got basically everything we need for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We got yesterday, or anything that we did need to top up on, we got yesterday. So yeah, got to do my wash today. It's meant to rain today. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I'd like to be able to just sit, because what we've been doing is, like, we did it yesterday and we did it the day before, we just sat on the roof terrace and just sort of made the most of this winter sun. So I'm really hoping that we get to do that today. I don't want it to rain. I want to be able to enjoy most of this weather before we go back next week. So we'll see. But right now I'm just enjoying the lapping of the waves at this amazing view of like misty mountains in the background. So see if I can show you without the sun blinding you. Not too bad, is it? I hope you could actually see that, because the sun's really bright. It's just come out of the clouds. If it goes back in the next few minutes, then I'll record it for you, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to head back up and have some breakfast, because now I'm hungry. And yeah, I need to get moving. So see you back at home. Hi guys, welcome to Monday. You can probably hear my dad breaking a lot of stuff downstairs, although he's currently stopped. No, he's still going. I think he's breaking down a wall or something downstairs. The work never ends. So yeah, it was a really miserable day yesterday. Like, it just did not stop raining pretty much. So we stepped outside for a bit and then came home and then just kind of just chilled out in here. It was particularly cold as well, like I said, because the sun wasn't out. Just got interrupted by my mom. But yeah, so yesterday was very miserable, very cold. I had to put the heating on, in terms of like the electric heater that my parents have, because they don't have central heating out here. My husband actually had really bad stomachache, and we don't know what it was. To me it sounded like what I had before when I've been out here and I've like overindulged on food, but then we haven't really overindulged, so I don't know why he would have that sort of stomachache. But yeah, no idea what it was. I was getting a bit worried, to be honest. But yeah, he took some ibuprofen, some antacid, and it kind of went off, but it was like really stabbing pains under like both his ribs. And but yeah, I think it was just like a major sort of acid attack. I think like his stomach had probably overproduced too much acid, because he used to have problems like that before. So yeah, he managed to sleep okay, and he woke up this morning and he was just very hungry because he was sick a couple of times last night, so he had a very empty stomach, but he seems to be okay now. So so yeah, just have to keep an eye on it and just make sure he doesn't overindulge anymore.
But yeah, so today it looked like it was going to be a really miserable day, but it's really brightened up now. It's still a bit chilly when the sun goes behind the clouds, but and it is quite cloudy, but it's really brightened up considering what it was like this morning and yesterday. And last night there was quite a bit of lightning and stuff as well, so and thunder. So, but I think that's going north because I think in Rithymnon it's stormy at the moment. So yeah, but we had our coffees delivered today because we spoke to the guy who makes our coffee in the local coffee shop. Because we've been getting like a cold coffee there nearly every day. And he was like, oh, I can deliver, just tell me where you live and I can deliver. And today was the first day he actually came up and delivered. As soon as my husband called though, he recognised his voice, so he knew it was us. And also the fact that we ordered 4 cold coffees. So he was like, oh no, I know where you live. He was like, I can't believe you walk up and down this hill every day, you're mad. So, but yeah, so we had our cold coffees delivered, which was nice rather than having to try and carry them up that hill every day. So that's good. What else? I think more it's just like counting the days now till we head into Athens. So in terms of obviously things are running out in terms of like shower gels, shampoos and stuff. So yeah, so hopefully we won't have so much stuff to take back with us. But yeah, we still got to make sure we do take stuff back with us. So yeah, that will be Friday when we have to sort everything out. Hopefully we'll have the internet tomorrow with any luck. Otherwise we'll have to go and just like start a riot outside their shop. But so yeah, so looking forward to actually having internet finally, so we can watch things other than the DVD collection my parents have. So but yeah, we'll have to see. But anyway, I'm going to end that there, so I'll probably see you tomorrow, hopefully if I do my run. We just got to see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, because it's meant to be just like quite uncertain over the next few days. So nice last week for us. It's probably just going to be like a shitty weather for the rest of the week now. Yay! But yeah, so I'll hopefully see you tomorrow when I'm on my run.
Good morning, guys. So Tuesday morning, Tuesday run. Today was tough. Didn't manage to do 5k unfortunately. I was hoping to, but again with my legs. Just had a random guy walking backwards and forwards behind me. No idea what that was about. Yeah, so only did 4k today. A bit disappointed, but yeah, my legs were just not having it today. I went a different route because it rained a lot last night. The roads are still a bit wet, so a lot of the route that I run on can be quite slippery when it's wet. So I decided to run mainly through the town rather than along the seaside, which is good because it's like a nice steady downhill route. So I could probably do that on Thursday if it's not raining the night before, and I'd actually maybe get in the red road as well, as they call it. There's one behind me. Like I said, it's dry now, but there's still some wet patches on it. So yeah, I just didn't trust it not being wet. So yeah, if it's not wet Thursday morning, then I think I can do that and then aim to get my last run as a 5k run. So but yeah, today's the day we should be getting the internet. The engineer's meant to arrive around or from 8:30. So he could be there when I get back. He probably isn't though. So we'll just see. But yeah, it was meant to be like dull today, dull and grey, but no rain. Like I said, I don't think it's going to rain, but you can see it's not exactly cloudy. So yeah, so I don't know what we're really going to be doing today. It's mainly, I think, just going to be waiting for the guy for the internet to turn up. I'm sure me and my mum will pop into town to get some more shopping. But other than that, that's it really. So I can't really think of anything else. It's just, where was this breeze when I was running? Jesus. So nice. I'm really thirsty now and the sun's really warm. But yeah, so I'm gonna head home and have some breakfast and some water. So yeah, if I don't speak to you, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. Also, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media. All the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.